Hi guys, welcome back to SFeatleyTV. Always gonna do it downstairs, but I've got some people in my life that are just fucking assholes and just want to rub it in that I'm ill and they get to go out and fucking live their lives, right? And that's even in my own fucking family. But there you go. Also, she can just get me out the fucking way, right? Because she doesn't actually want me doing this. She doesn't actually give a fuck, right? So there we are. She don't actually care that I'm trying to raise money for charity, right? I'm trying to do this, right? And give me some just 2 hours of fucking doing this up downstairs. You know? I've got to do it now upstairs in my fucking bedroom out of the way. Stay out of the fucking way. Which I knew was gonna happen. But there you go. Give me 2 minutes, I'll be back in a sec. Take you watching it down there then. Out of the way. I take it you're watching it down there. Oh really? But you're not happy to let me do a live stream, do you? You don't care, do you? You don't care I'm raising money for charity. You don't care. No, you don't care. You don't care. You don't care that I'm raising money for charity, do you? Do you want to check the revenue from my fucking the channel, do you? Yeah, it is. It fucking raises money from every fucking thing you do, you idiot. Work it out, you dickhead. Work it out. Fuck. So, they would, right? This is raising money. Shut. No. I could do it up there from now on. I knew that was coming in the end. Because you don't care. You don't care. Yeah, when you fuck off, right, I'll pack your bags for you. Cunt. Stay away from me. Fucking people are assholes. In my own life. Right. No, opening that. Nico Rosberg's an idiot. Nico Rosberg's a twat. I'm telling you. Now, the big news up here is Leclerc. Leclerc is not starting on pole. Leclerc is not starting on pole. His accident in Q3 has damaged his gearbox as it was on the way to the grid. It proved that the gearbox was damaged. They tried to make sure he'd go out without needing to change it, but it appears that the gearbox was damaged in the accident, and he will be starting on. He won't be starting. He won't be competing in this race. He's out of this Grand Prix. My God, I can't believe this fucking Verstappen looks fun. His luck is must be in this weekend. Right, I'm actually gonna do this downstairs. I'll be back in 2 secs, guys. Fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck them. I'm doing this downstairs. Be back in 2 secs, guys. Right, bear with us. We'll watch this.
yourself looking like
I'm doing this for charity. Yes, I'm doing this off me. Yeah.
Look the way you said to me.
She doesn't. My sister doesn't care. I'm doing
No,
this for
you
charity.
called me a liar and God knows what name.
No. Your
sister
you now call you a liar. I didn't say that. No, you're saying that I'm being. You're saying that I'm being untruthful because of what I said at 1:30 in the morning when it's actually 11:30. Right? You're calling me a liar. Right?
You a liar.
I didn't. I just said I'm telling the truth by saying what having 11:30. You took it as I'm calling you a liar. So you're doing it the same way you've just done it to me. So.
You're mistaken.
No. So, and I'm saying you're mistaken. You're just basically making me out to be a liar. That's what I said. And then you're saying not making out to be you to be a liar. So it's both the same way. So there we are. And here we are. The cars are now going, and fucking Verstappen's in pole, and one life's coming to a fucking end because no one like Leclerc can have a fucking decent race.
Right. That's really going to affect your life, yeah.
Yes.
Being rude to me and your sister is not as important as
yeah, it is right now, right? Because I couldn't care about my sister right now. To be honest,
you don't care about anybody, Stephen.
I couldn't care about her right now. I really couldn't.
You don't care about me either.
Yeah, of course not. Because I'm autistic, so I don't have to care about anyone.
No, you don't. You talk the way you talk.
No. There's no balance in between. As she described it, because she's got a master's degree, it's either black or white.
She's just saying that because she's getting back to you.
No. So if that's her actual logic, fucking hell, she needs. If that's her actual logic, she needs to go out to uni very fucking quick, mate. She needs to go very fucking quick. She can't talk to me the way she talks to me. So go, get a house. No. Just ask. So can I at least do this stream? Right? All the other streams I either do upstairs, right? Or in the kitchen. I ask for the Sky Sports stuff, can I at least do it in the front room because it's live? No, that's too difficult to ask. Right? So everyone keeps saying I'm paying for the Sky bill. Okay. Come on, Bottas, you better jump this bastard. Please jump him. Please jump him. Bottas, if you want to do something for the team, jump him to the first corner. Just beat him to the first corner. I'm not going to say take him out. You should not be allowed to take him out, but just beat him to the first corner. Fucking hell, come on. Race is about to start. I'm going to put the link in the chat as well. Big up everyone in the chat as usual. Get your comments in, get your questions in. Come on!
Right, if you're going to do that, I am going to get cross with you.
Do you know what? I'll stop this right now then. What the fuck?
It's the Monaco Grand Prix. We had a year's hiatus yesterday. Last year when we didn't come to Monte-Carlo, but we're back. And who's going to take it this afternoon? It's lights out.
Go. Yeah, he got straight over a horse in front of him. He got a good start, but not straight in front of him. So they come out through I forgot to fucking play that clip. Fuck's sake. The race has just started, and they're coming down to Millerbo right now. It's Verstappen ahead of Bottas, ahead of Sainz. And then they can't, and then he's Norris, then Gasly, then Hamilton, then Stroll, then Perez. Come on. Vettel's like,
He was just falling asleep. He was falling asleep.
there you go. There's the top three at the minute. Verstappen.
You didn't get to see the. Did you get to see the Queen Elizabeth?
Verstappen when Bottas are heading to the tunnel and fucking Leclerc.
Did you see it?
Leclerc.
Massive. Queen was on it yesterday. Hmm? The Queen was on it yesterday. She came over for a second. You were excited then, didn't you? I thought she was going to go and flash you. Oh, just cut her belly for 2 seconds. No. Come on. I was going to shoot you. See, look at that so good.
So Verstappen sets the fastest lap. We're coming through lap 3 now. 117.4. But Bottas is trying to keep ahead of him. Trying to keep up with him at the minute. Science is being dropped by the two of them. I wonder where the others got to. What did Rosberg say? I didn't catch what he said, to be honest. But what happened to Leclerc? Why is he not? He had a drive shaft issue after his crash. After the crash on Q3, you're not allowed to. After qualifying, you're not allowed to change the car in any way. It's part thermal conditions. And what happened was because of his crash, it caused the drive shaft issue, and he couldn't change gears. And so it meant that he lost pretty much all drive and had to retire in the pit lane before the start of the race. And he was going around on this reconnaissance lap, and the gearbox failed. Drive shaft failed, sorry. So race start. Bottas got a good start. It just got covered off by Leclerc straight away. Right. So Verstappen needs to come into Raskas and go around and start another lap. And start lap 5. It's just about, yes. Bottas is just staying with Verstappen right now. He's actually set the fastest lap of the race. New fastest lap of a 117.1. Science is being dropped though.
He's having to increase it.
So
Do you want to stay or go down?
it's actually Perez is stuck behind the guys who replaced him at Aston Martin or Racing Point as he was banning. Sebastian Vettel struggling to find a way past as it is with Monaco. It's a nightmare. So I'll go run down on a complete order because Mick Schumacher at the start of the race managed to get past Mazepin.
The middle one's French aircraft carrier. That's Prince of Wales and I think the Elizabeth.
This is one way to get around your teammate. The Lopes hairpin, very risky, but still managed to get past him. Science is really starting to be dropped by the two front runners at the minute, which is Verstappen and Bottas.
Not very hygienic still.
And Hamilton would get 8 points, whereas Verstappen would get 26 with the fastest lap. So that would mean 4. Shit. He would take the lead in the championship.
What are you doing? What are you doing? I don't know. Get a picture close up of me and his face. What, that groove? Someone's looking away.
So we ran down a complete order. Verstappen, Bottas by 1.1 seconds in order. Sainz is 3 seconds behind him. Norris 2 seconds behind him. Then Gasly 2 seconds behind Norris, with Hamilton about 2 seconds behind Gasly. So he's not really making much of an impression at the minute. Vettel 7th, Perez 8th, Giovinazzi 9th, Ocon 10th, Stroll is 11th, Raikkonen 12th, Ricciardo 13th, Alonso 14th, Russell and Latifi 15th and 16th, Tsunoda in 17th, with Mick Schumacher in 18th and Mazepin 19th. Leclerc, obviously, we know is already out of this race. I want to watch this. Trust me, I want to watch this. When it's live, I want to be on one of them yachts. Trust me.
Spaghetti bolognese everything. No one was looking on the one last night.
Where's Brother John? He should be coming on.
It wasn't quite ripe enough. I think it's a bit sharp. Try it, and if it's not right, try it. Well, it's only brown green, so it can go off anyway. No, you got to give it just a bit. Two bananas. 4. Queen, the ship is off on its first mission. Go and worry the Chinese. They've been taking over islands down in the bottom of the Pacific, or fortifying them. 4. Other one. Other.
It's embarrassing. Fucking anyone that didn't go to that protest, right, don't moan next season for fuck's sake. Fucking hell. Need to all moan about the fucking owners next season when we're on this shit.
What's this thing he didn't push on it and let him get on?
But it's meant to be representing children's channel.
No, just tell me.
So currently, actually, the gap between Hamilton and Verstappen already is 10 seconds. Obviously, Hamilton's stuck behind Gasly at the minute, and he's more likely trying to save his tyres for later. He's probably going to try and extend the stint and try something different. Obviously, he's on the same tyre, so he can't probably extend it by much, but he's probably just looking after the tyres, knowing that he can't overtake straight away. He's not going all out, guns blazing, so he's just playing the strategic long game. There's a long way to go in this race. But like I said, anyone that didn't go to that protest that can go, right? And we're there at the first one. You're not going to be there. Like, you're going to moan about the owners, right? Next season, don't moan, for God's sake. Just accept what's coming, because it's going to get worse. Because trust me, if I was one enough, I would have gone. I'll be there right now. Right, honestly, these people, they've probably all gone in the bloody shop and bought the new kit. So Perez struggling in 8th in a minute. Norris with the fastest up at a minute with 4th. But Perez is like not really making an impression on Vettel. But Bottas is really is keeping up with Verstappen in a minute. Bargav, I'll just send you a link, mate. Oh, there's like Haaland's at the Monaco Grand Prix, according to Twitter. Hopefully Matt for Football United TV will be on in a minute. That should be good. Make sure you hit that like button, you hit that subscribe button as well. On our way to 1.1k now, so big up everyone that is watching in the chat. Get your comments in as well, get your questions in, like keep us like answering, and anything that you want to know about F1, just ask. Pretty much the guide to ask, really.
Right. Come. No.
But new fastest lap for Verstappen is now 16.2. Might extend the gap to 2.2 seconds or 2 seconds. Come on, Bottas, keep up with him. Don't let him drop you. Don't let him drop you. Come on. It's down to you now. When did Vettel join Aston Martin? He joined them at the end. He's joined them this season. At the end of, he was with Ferrari last season, and it was Racing Point before it turned to Aston Martin. And obviously, he was announced he was leaving. He was leaving Ferrari before the restart of the season in Austria, and then he got the seat. I found about the British Grand Prix that he was getting the seat for Aston Martin, and Perez would be chucked out. So yeah, it's only started this season. He's been part of the Aston Martin outfit, but it used to be called Racing Point beforehand. Before that, it was Force India. Before that, it was Spiker. Before that, it was Midland, and before that, it was Jordan. So we're already 13 laps in. Verstappen still leading with Bottas second, Sainz third. Sainz has maintained the gap. He was getting dropped a bit, but now he's maintained it a little bit. I think probably the front two are just keeping an eye on tyre life because they want to extend this stint. They only want to try and do one stop if they can.
Yeah, he took a drop back in the air with the Aston Martin and did the metal pace. He's got, and frankly, they've all got. And we're just going to wait a little bit longer before this race actually takes off. As you can see, on board with Perez at the moment, Martin, the tyres look pretty okay for, 17, 18 laps worth of action. And the first black and white flag for exceeding track limits has been turned to Nikita Mazepin. He's been warned twice. Down to the chicane, now so just past the tunnel. Any further indiscretions, we're going to start to get penalties. Confirmation for the second consecutive lap then that Perez is the fastest man, or the man prepared to go to fastest, shall we say. You did a few Mercedes in this situation. You're about a second and a half behind Max Verstappen. You've got previous experience with Lewis Hamilton as unknown for 60 laps.
We've got Matt TV.
Yo! Verstappen's at the front, mate.
Lucky bastard.
Well, look, Hamilton's 6. He will scrape that back. He has been in lower positions in races before, hasn't he? Like, I think he will.
Yeah, this is Monaco though, mate. This is
I know, hard.
This is hard to overtake. It's hard to make up any ground. It's good. Yeah, if he's going to make any places, I was going to play the long game. But he's stuck on the same strategy though. That's the problem. He's on an alternative strategy.
Who was on pole? Was it Leclerc?
Leclerc was on pole, and he because of his crash in Q3. Because of his crash, he come out and as we got talk menu. How are you? Yeah, he came out because you can't change anything in the car because of part firming conditions. You can't change anything. So they tried to leave the drive shaft and gearbox in, hoping it wasn't damaged, because otherwise you'd have to take a penalty. And when he came out, they said, "I've got no gears, I've got no drive, I've got no gears." And that was basically terminal. So they weren't going to be able to change a gearbox. And I mean, if they did, they'd have to take a penalty. So that was him out of the race because of his crash in Q3. Which, to be fair, is really, really hard. That's not really not fair.
No.
Max Verstappen. Choked him.
Shut up. Shut up. No. Just leave me alone.
I tell you what. Now listen to me. Max Verstappen. Well, I see you're going to change it, so I've got a couple of scones hanging around about. Choked him. I do a set of four. Right? £35 each. What do you say?
They'll snap your hand off for that. They ain't £35 each, trust me.
Show to me. I give you a checkered flag.
Leave it out, man. Leave it out. Oh, fuck.
Matt, Football United TV. Show to me.
Talk to you. I'm talking. What do you want?
Show to me.
Do you want Hamilton to win the first place? Is that what you want?
Come on, that's it. Come on, Bottas. All the pace you've got, get it out of it. Come on,
Bottas. Talk to me.
Come on.
You got to take that hairpin.
I woke up with that this morning, Bottas.
Yeah. Yeah. That's,
Oh, don't. Oh, don't. Come
Curry.
on,
I
boy.
love
Seriously,
Curry.
if you want to prove your worth to the team, like, you've got to perform now. You've got to do this. Shit, yeah.
so,
I just hope that Red Bull have another pit stop calamity like they did last time. They were in the lead of this card, like they did last. So they did with Ricardo in 2016. Like they put out and had no tyres. Yeah, they came out, they had no tyres for him, and they're like, where are the tyres? Where are the fucking tyres? And it gave Hamilton the lead. I just hope that happens again, but that's about it, really. Current race,
there.
current pace on track is Verstappen 15.7, Vettel with a 15.8, Bottas with a 15.9, Sainz matched him with a 15.9, and Noyce with a 1 minute 16. So top four, not lapping that far off each other, to be honest. So, but the pace is coming down gradually, so the tyres ain't gone from them yet. It's just this fuel's burning off. So, but he had the Porsche Carrera Cup this morning. Massive accident at Massenet, or going up Boulevard towards Massenet. Massive accident. That's it. Apparently it was. I need to see it. It was really good. So Hamilton is now at 13 seconds behind Verstappen. Fuck's sake, come on. This is a problem when you have a car that's struggling with oversteer and it's not perfectly balanced around Monaco. You're going to struggle because you can't fully trust the car. And the only way you go fast around Monaco is you have complete faith in the car.
Yeah.
But yeah, sorry, Alex. I know you put let's go Ferrari, but the guy is retired, mate.
I think Hamilton will get like maybe third today. I think he'll get up to there, but it'll be difficult for him to get to numero uno, mate. I think Verstappen will have this. Bottas
Yeah, I think so.
is second, isn't he? Oh, black and white flag for car.
Norris has been cut in the corner too many times.
Oh, we always do that in life, don't we? Though.
Oh, fucking gosh, that wall.
I tried it off mine and it won't work, but yours might be a bit better.
So, yeah. No, you don't want to do that. No, that's not. Oh, no.
That's horrible.
Oh, that's going to fuck it. That's not going to hurt the car. Fucking hell, that's going to hurt your back. Jeez, it's not comfortable sitting in things. Fucking hell. That's not going to help the floor as well. And that's so much downforce that the floor of the car produces.
That's Vettel, right?
So that was Stroll.
Oh, he's 11th. Like, that's the reason why he's 11th, mate. Can't control it.
That's softly. That's a softly way to say stop fucking breaking the rules. 4, 5, 6,
right over that, didn't he?
7, 8, 9. 10 will be this Nouvelle chicane. It should be this chicane he's coming up to now. This is how he takes this corner. Oh, yes. It's taking it all right now.
Very nice.
Come through to back. But come on. But just keep an eye on it, man. I'm just going to get some crisp and watch this. Okay. I'm gonna be back in 2 secs.
So, talk.
Yeah.
What are you making of the Grand Prix so far?
I haven't got it because I haven't got Sky or whatever it's on.
Bloody hellfire.
Yeah. Show.
I like the Monaco Grand Prix. I think it's very fascinating. I mean, seeing it back in the early 90s as well, like, it was always a very good thing to watch.
Yeah, I mean, I know
Right.
it's a difficult racetrack. I don't know if it's the hardest racetrack in Formula One, but I know it's difficult.
Even that. Did you cough up a lung there?
Sorry. Yeah, stuck in my throat, man.
Yeah, I thought so.
It's not. I guess.
Show some.
He can't talk to you. He's got his throat.
Are you joking?
He's got a frog in his throat.
There's no one there.
That's what?
There's no one there.
We're
No
here.
one where?
There's no one at the protest.
Oh, right. Yeah, I know. I was just calling the answers there. I got a quick glimpse there because they were
Oh, it's at Arsenal, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you expected
About-
that.
100 people, apparently.
That's not good enough, is it? Bloody hell.
Is it balls? Not by any stretch. Show some.
Is Luca there?
Yeah.
Is he wearing his shirt?
Yeah, he's there in a minute. There's a few flares and that, but it's not a massive gathering, no.
Is he wearing his shirt?
No, he's wearing an old shirt. No, he didn't do that.
I've just ordered a
Hang on.
Penal shirt for the Uruguay.
Hang on.
Sorry.
Yeah. They're talking about running the gamble with the gearbox. Well, they had to run the gamble with the gearbox because they're in part firming conditions. They can't change the gearbox. Change the gearbox, it's a 5-second penalty. It's 5 place grid penalty. So they had to take the gamble because if you get a 5 grid penalty, he's not winning the race.
So Charles Leclerc is talking now. He did not start pro GP.
He's never even finished a race here.
Oh, bloody hell. That's terrible, isn't it?
It's just not fair, man. He would have won this race. I think he would have won this race.
If he'd have done better.
Well, if he just didn't have that mistake.
Well, he can just sit around by a pool now, can't he? And count his money, can't he?
Yeah, I don't think he's really caring about that right now.
No, probably not. He's they're filling up the pool as we speak. If I was in Monaco, I'd be like, yeah, well, I'm just going to go back to the hotel, chill out around the pool.
Yeah.
Go to a casino. You know.
But this is the thing. This is Monaco. You want to win this.
Oh, I know, bro. But like you said, he's been in this position before. It's not the first time.
Join live session.
The two things I want to do, mate. I want to go to the Monaco Grand Prix and I want to go to Wimbledon for the tennis.
Yeah, I'd love to go to the Grand Prix.
Wimbledon.
I'd love to go to Wimbledon, yeah. That'd be great.
Yeah, I'd like to go there one time.
What's Wimbledon? Can't
Yeah,
say it.
Wimbledon.
Say it.
Wimbledon. I can't.
Wimbledon. Bloody hell.
Wimbledon.
There you go.
Talk to me. Wimbledon.
Well, no, you talk to us. You can't talk at the moment.
I got certificates for it. Do you want to see my certificates?
Shut up, seriously.
I'm the F1. I'm the bestest at F1. Mate, I've got certificates and everything.
Of course you have.
Stephen, you've never been to the you've been to Monaco Grand Prix, no?
No, I'd love to go to the Monaco Grand Prix.
Hey, listen, if you enter the Monaco Grand Prix, mate, you need some serious moolah. I'll tell you that.
Mm.
Oh no, not really, man. You can do it. You can do it.
What, on the cheap? You can't do that on the cheap, man.
Oh, you can, bro. Trust me. I can get that done. You just don't stay in Monaco. You stay outside of Monaco.
Oh, I'd just love to just like take a car around there. What, like actually go drive around the road. That'd be mad to go in there.
I'd like to go on a skateboard around it.
A skateboard? Why would you go?
Yeah, imagine that.
Yeah, imagine that. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? On a skateboard going around it. That'd be great.
No.
Yeah. No, yeah. A car, yeah, of course, but I doubt that's going to happen. More likely a skateboard or a scooter. One of those electrical ones, the new ones. You know what I mean? Don't drive them on the pavement, people. They are illegal.
Yeah.
The cat at the window
That'd be great.
in the living room. The dog is eating one of my crisps at the moment and hasn't spotted him.
Right.
I need help.
Show some. Keep your hands off my wrist.
No, I don't know. No, it's all right. Go on.
Show some. What flavor?
That doesn't
Cheers,
help.
Show them, man. Corn pop now.
No, I'm distracting the dog. Will you let the cat in?
So at a minute, sorry, I can't get the bloody radio thing up, so I'm trying if I can get it on here. Trying to join a live session so I can join the live session, so then I can have the radio, the team radios and shit. Fuck it. Well, I'm logged in, so why am I? Right. Yeah. Oh well, doesn't matter. I'll just read out the guy when the radio comes in. I'll just try it down so reading it. But I will sort it out from the next race. I want to. My fucking I had the closed turbo driver as well. You bastards! You.
Show some.
No, I had Leclerc as a turbo driver as well because I thought he was going to win. He was going to win the race. Oh, my life.
Choke to it.
No. It's not fair, man. It's not fair.
Choke.
I had Norris, Hamilton. Oh, fuck. You are having my fantasy.
If you're going to talk, you've got to walk the walk.
I did talk the talk. I did walk the walk and I can talk the talk.
You don't get what I mean. I'm saying to you, you're going to talk, you're going to walk the bleeding walk. Talk to me.
Oh, you had to, didn't you?
Hey.
Excuse us, we got a dog that's just mad.
No, listen. Surely Hamilton's going to win this race.
Fucking hell. What?
Hamilton, is he? He's going to win this, isn't he?
No, he's not going to win this.
Why?
This is damage
Why not?
limitation. It's damage limitation.
I don't understand.
Right, it's damage limitation because he's behind. Someone shot that fucking door. Shut the door.
They're not you slamming the doors.
Well, shut the door then.
He must be barking mad.
Yes.
I must be barking, man. Yeah. Yeah. Hamilton he's struggling with oversteers. He's fucking on. Bottas is slowing that car around. Like, fucking, he's getting dropped by Verstappen, and it's just, yeah, he can't. It's his damage limitation time. This is gain as many places as possible, so you don't drop so much in the championship. Oh, I wonder what's going to happen here. He's now 4.8 behind Verstappen. So Verstappen's got a nice, comfortable gap in a minute. Come on, Bottas. He's actually being caught by enough science now. Hamilton's in the box. Hamilton's boxing. Go on. Go on. Out. Go. Now put your foot down. Let's go for it. This is where you get you.
No.
Nice crap we've got to move through there. So he's going back in. He's going to put it back out in 8th behind Perez. That'll be good because Perez has got decent pace in the Red Bull, so he should have a nice gap. A really good gap there to put the foot down and gain some time. Because now he's trying to undercut. He's trying to undercut Gasly and see if he can undercut Norris as well. But because he's the first one to box, everyone else is not going to react. Now Bottas is in. Oh, fucking hell! It won't come off.
The wheels on the car don't bloody come off. Bloody come off. Bloody come off.
They can't get it off.
It's not Ollie that's at the wheel, is it? Sorry. Well, like Arteta, innit?
It won't come off. Come on! Go on! Dude, go on! Go. Come on, Hamilton. What the fuck? He's out.
Hamilton's out.
And he did undercut Gasly as well. For fuck!
Vettel's out. He's in pit.
He's in pit, but I'm sure he'll drop behind.
He's back.
Go on, go.
Oh, Vettel's. Oh, he's dropped the place. Pit exit. Yeah, Bottas is out. Bottas is out of the race.
Why are you trying to replay?
Bloody hell.
They're about to take each other out and you want to worry about replay, for fuck's sake. Who's directing this thing? Fuck's sake.
He hit the corner. So,
Yeah, but you saw the two of them. It looked like they were about to connect each other. And now we've fucking dropped 2 places. What the fuck is going on? Fucking hell, man.
it's Verstappen's race right now. I bet Charlie's happy.
Oh, yeah, Verstappen's walking this now. He's walked this.
Yeah, Perotta ain't going to get there too quickly. We've got someone in the pits now. It's coming out from Ferrari.
Fuck. Oh, no, Perez is lighting up the timesheets as well now. What the fuck is going on? Yeah, but don't worry about Verstappen. He's won the race. He's fucking miles ahead. The only way he's going to do it is he takes himself out. Fucking bollocks.
Bloody hell, it's all Red Bull and Ferrari that are at the top there.
Yeah, the Verstappen's got Perez has got.
He's on 37 laps. He's a lap behind. Is he a lap behind?
So he's saying the tires. He's saying his tires go off, but he can get.
He's on 38 now, so he's only just a little bit behind. Yeah.
His tires already going off. You only just put the fuckers on. This is the problem when you've got no balance in this car around Monaco. You've got no... Oh, he's dropping back.
You got no ground. You got no balance.
Yeah, pretty much.
You're a bunch of changers. You're a load of changers. Who's this coming out here?
He can't get past Gasly. He won't get past him as well.
Bloody Schumacher's 18th. Bloody hell.
Yeah, that's Mick Schumacher. That's his son. Hassel's stuck at the bottom of the Hassel at the bottom of the grid for this season. So get used to it.
Is it Michael Schumacher? Is it?
No, it's Mick.
Bloody close, isn't it?
Yeah. Where are you?
Ah, who the fuck came up with this idea? What have you done? Why? Who came up with this idea? Who came up with this idea?
What's the idea?
Like of him boxing first. Why did he have to be the first one? Now everyone's jumped him.
All Perotta's in front, isn't he?
Yeah, Perez will come out in front.
No, Verstappen is. No, Verstappen
No,
is.
Verstappen will take the lead. Sainz will take second. Norris will take third.
Perotta's got the third.
And
Fourth. He's in fourth now.
He's in fourth. And
The exit.
Vettel's not even got past him. He's now in fourth.
He's in fourth place. So we got.
He's fucking ninth.
Hamilton's still seventh.
James Vance, what the fuck are you thinking?
Red Bull team are bloody happy
By the way,
about
guys, like here. By the way, guys, like unlike some people, I know who the fucking like strategists are. I know who the team principals are. I know what DRS works. So, but trust me, you want to watch it here, right? James Vowles has come up with this idea, right? He's the main strategist. Bono's just the race engineer, right? But he's the main strategist. Who gave them the bright idea? I mean, honestly, I don't get it.
Yeah, come on, talk. Tell us who did it.
Oh my life, I don't get this. Monday, it's all gone.
Monday.
A Monday.
I fuck up in the pits. Yeah, but Bottas tried to change tyres. His right tyre would not come off. Yeah. I'll put the link in the chat.
Woo!
I'll put the link on Twitter, mate. Actually, because it's not working on there.
On one side, talk to me.
This is gone. Oh, this has gone from bad to worse. This is not great.
This is great for the show, though, bro.
No, it's 20. It's 20 feet. It's 20.
Hey, that rhymed. Do a rhyme, or we can do a rap on that. This is great for the show, though, bro. I started.
Hang on, I'm just putting this. I'm just putting this
Putting
on
what?
Twitter. James
Nothing.
Vowles.
Talk to me.
What the F are you thinking? Boxing,
Bloody
pitting,
bloody.
Hamilton first. Right now, Vettel, Perez.
Talk to me.
Right, Gasly, Norris are all in front. All in front. Right. Right. Why pit him first? It was not necessary.
Yeah.
Right. Totally
Talk to me.
fuck this up. Put angry face. Fuming. I'm fuming. What the fuck was he thinking? Who? At what point did he need to be the first? He didn't need to be the first.
Bag up, man. Yo. Big up Bargav.
Big up Bargav in the chat. Right, he wanted Leclerc to win this race. He'll get a podium. He won't get the race win. Hashtag F1.
Big up Bargav in the house.
Who's gonna win the race, do you think? Mazepin.
No. He's at the bottom of the grid. He's not going to win this race. Team.
Who's going to win it? Do you think then?
It's going to be Hamilton. It's going to be Verstappen. I'll put my tweet up.
Who does he drive for?
A Monday.
A Monday. Big up.
Yes.
Up a Monday.
Yes.
I am fucking fuming. I am fucking fuming with this guy.
Even when you were miming, I could work out you were swearing or something.
Yeah, try and cut the swearing out, Stephen. Try and cut the swearing out.
I'm fuming. What the? How could this not come off?
What? So Bottas was complete.
Bottas had to retire because he's.
Talk to me through the Bottas. What happened with Bottas in the pits?
Right, he came into the pits lap after for Hamilton, and what's happened is they've tried to take the wheel off of the right front. It would not come off. It would not come off. They tried two guns. They've tried everything. Even if you had a hammer, it would not come off. So he had to retire because you can't have mixed tires there.
He's retired.
Yeah, he couldn't change the tire. He couldn't change the tire. The tire would not come off.
A Monday,
and then Hamilton was the first of anyone to stop. Right? Maybe James Vowles came up with a bright idea. We're going to undercut everyone. Yet there's so much pace still in the soft tires because everyone has now Gasly, Vettel, Perez, Norris, and Sainz are now still all in front of him. And the only position he's gained was Bottas when he retired.
They had to try something.
James Vowles, I'd love you to come on here and explain to me, right, What was your thinking behind this idea? What were you thinking?
I want to say a Monday. I think the world's strongest man would have got that tyre off, don't you think?
No, that ain't coming off, mate. If you put your hand on one of those wheel guns, you'll take your hand off. Right?
When he said he's going to retire, I thought he meant get a change tire.
And on top of that, there's no fans at an Arsenal protest as well, so I'm fuming as well.
I know, that's shocking, that. I
Fucking
can't believe there's no fans there. I mean, do you know what I think, Stephen? I think with that, I know
I
we're
did
not
say
talking
to
about
Luca, this is
football.
why he had to go to the first one.
Yeah. No, he missed out big time there.
So sorry, can you? I haven't, because I'm at work. I haven't really. I've been trying to follow.
Yeah.
Has there been any overtakes?
No,
Even in the back of the
only
field?
only been jumped in the pit stop, really, because everyone
That's it.
sort of
Okay.
fanned themselves out. There's been one over. The only one to overtake was at the start was Mick Schumacher.
Oh, that's at the back then.
Yeah, at the back, he sort of took advantage of Mazepin.
Okay.
There was maybe like a couple of reshuffling, about a pace or two at the start, but it's all turn one really. So, like in terms of outright overtakes, Gasly was right to had Hamilton right behind him, but he couldn't make a move. And now all of a sudden, Hamilton's backed off. Seemingly, he's struggling with the tyres already because he's got an unbacked
Was he gone
start.
on to softs?
He's gone to hards. They've all gone to hards.
And everyone else on hards then? They started on soft and they've gone to
everyone
hards.
else has gone on hards. He's stuck. He's
So
stuck on the
you were
tyres.
right then. It's probably going to be a one stop, eh?
Yeah, it'll be one stop all the way to the end now. He's stuck with that. He's stuck.
Okay.
He's stuck there.
How are you, Matty? How are you, Rise?
Black and white flag
Yeah,
for.
Good at Monday.
Whoa, hang on. Oh,
You're
black
not,
and white
you say
flag
you're
for
at work?
Schumacher, sorry.
Yeah, I'm working,
yeah.
unfortunately.
Oh,
Black
right.
and
I
white
like your
flag
top.
for Schumacher,
I like-
by the way.
I like that top that you got on, mate.
Pound shop, mate.
What?
Hold on.
Oh, it's gone. Oh, it died.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, someone was calling. Yeah, pound shop.
I'm waiting for
Pound
Brendan
£7.
Chapman.
Where
Mate,
from?
camouflage.
We've got, I don't know if you noticed, I wear a lot of hoodies. I get them from the pound shop. So I've got about 7, 8 of each colour. I just, because it's just comfortable. I'm not really into fashion and all that. Yeah, so if they fit and I'm comfortable with it.
What shop though is it? What shop is it?
It's the 99p store.
He's taking it. He's taking
I'm
it.
serious. I'm serious.
That's Versace, man. Don't lie. Come on.
I'm not into all that. I don't wear labels or things like that, you know? Not into that at all.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
You
Yeah,
won't get away with
just
that in Monaco. Trust me.
Yeah, that's for
You
sure.
won't get away with that in Monaco.
if it looks nice, if I think for me, if they look
That's
nice,
it. Come on, close the gap. Close the gap. Close
I'll
the
buy
gap.
them.
Thank you.
Go.
But what's the shop called? Is it like?
I think, I'm sure
I
it's
hear
99p
Mercedes fans are
store.
pissed with lack of overtaking. No. I'm just pissed at the fact that he decided that let's be the first of everyone to stop when we've still got pace in the softs.
Yeah.
When they've got no pace left, yeah, then fine. But geez, honestly, yacht in 3. Yeah, we get a yacht in 3 years. Yeah.
Was this bullseye?
Apparently, Serena Williams. Oh yeah, the one who comes on the pit. Who comes on the grid and does when they ask for an interview, tells you to get lost.
She
Yeah.
is gorgeous. She is gorgeous. I like.
I can't believe she had to go to a referee once. Because she had to go to a referee once for being sexist.
Serena.
Like when he's
Guys,
applying the rules of the
Guys, be careful what you say about that thing.
Yeah.
You think it's a man on Monday? You think
Yeah.
it's a man?
Yeah.
No, I just don't get it because it was the rules of the game.
You got to be careful with that, then, haven't you? I guess.
Yeah. Let's not talk about that.
Yeah, I hear what you mean.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
But yeah, I love.
What about Venus?
Haaland's
Rhymes with what?
Oh dear.
Haaland's gone to the Grand Prix apparently as well.
Who? Haaland, the youngster, the young footballer. Okay.
Yeah, footballer. Saw it on Twitter. He's on the plane to Monaco.
He's a big star, isn't he? Now he's renowned. He's
Of course
known.
he is. He's all talked about, isn't he? So
Yeah. Would you like to go to
Well, I'll tell
Monaco
you
one
what.
day, Steve?
Oh, I'd love to do this. I'd
Yeah.
love to go to
looking-
Monaco Grand Prix.
It's looking more increasingly likely that Kane might be coming to United.
Kane. What?
Yeah.
Really?
That hurts me. Hurts.
I
me.
don't want to hear that. What have you heard?
No, it's just with the online stuff that's sort of
Okay.
on
Reliable
BBC.
sources.
The BBC Sport. They're usually there or thereabouts, and they're pretty convinced from another article that
That's true.
it's looking like he's going to be. It won't surprise me, It won't surprise me because you know what? If Haaland isn't going to move this year, then
I mentioned Haaland, and now we'll talk about football.
We'll never
Yeah.
get Haaland. We'll never get Haaland if we got Kane.
well, we don't get Haaland anyway. I don't think. If they know that he ain't going to come here either way, they need to start getting deals done.
People, but yeah.
No, I know what you're saying, but Cavani, I mean, yeah, if Ollie, we don't know what Ollie might be looking here to try and make better use of some of the players by if he's got two quality strikers, he might change it to a 4-4-2 diamond or something like that. You never know.
I heard that. I heard that the rumours was talking about Sancho was already signed, or he's had a pre-signing from last year. I read somewhere today. But anyway,
Paper talk.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Do you know what the funny thing is? That there's no talk about
Serena
Arsenal.
lives near the same city as Ariana. Is that true?
Who's Ariana?
Grande. The one I kept saying that we've got more light of her coming on the channel than us than Arsenal.
I still didn't know who it was. I just laughed. I didn't know who she is, though.
She's a very
Ariana.
famous, very famous singer. Look her up. Look up a picture of her.
Monday, you remember the Manchester bombings, yeah?
Oh yeah, you know the Manchester Arena bombing.
Oh, was she performing? Yeah, that fake
tweet
bombing
out.
thing. Yeah.
She was performing in that.
Okay, yeah, I remember that. I know all about that actor crisis fake bombing thing. Yeah, I know who you mean now. She's a young girl, does twerking.
No, she's just singing.
Does she do twerking?
Yes, she doesn't sing very well, but she looks good and she does a lot of twerking. Yeah, I like
Okay, yeah.
You can call it that if you want to.
Yeah.
Coca-Cola, like, yeah, I got you.
Just basically, we're all going on about this thing because I made an analogy that we've got more chance of Arsenal winning the Champions League in 3 years. No, there's less chance of there's less chance of Arsenal winning the Champions League in 3 years than Ariana Grande coming on my channel.
Set it up, boys.
Well, apparently, we're not going to get Champions League in 3 years, so we're going to have to find a way of working this out.
I guarantee you should be twerking, Steve.
Not to go there. Let's not go there.
I don't think it. I don't think it.
We can get a guy called Harry Arna Monday.
And black out the screen. Good idea. That will work.
Nice. I'm waiting for Brother John. I'm waiting for his. Look at.
He's probably in the back right now. You're just styling it out. You don't want to
No. Wait. I've got to show you this tweet. Like someone that can save Hamilton's race right now. Watch this. Massive spin. Put it in the wall. To be fair, he's not actually hit a barrier this weekend. I don't know why everyone's at him. Like everyone was memeing him. Like at the start, this is what's going to happen at Mazepin at Monaco, and he crashed into the first corner, and like a nuclear bomb goes off. Like, he hasn't actually hit a wall once. It's actually his teammate has hit the wall.
Where is he in the race?
He's 17.
All right.
Because the two Haas cars are the slowest there. Like they're even slower than the Williams' cars. So they're going to be stuck at the back.
Steve, can I ask you something quickly, F1 related?
Yeah, go on.
Is there any suspicion as to why Leclerc crashed yesterday? Do you think that was intentional? I've looked at it a few times now.
Oh yeah, some people mention that, but I don't think it is.
You don't think? No.
No, because when you go flat out, like when you're going flat out to improve your time, which he was, you take risks, and it's just a miss. That's the point. You're supposed to, with these barriers, you're supposed to play with the barriers. You're supposed to maybe kiss them, dance them, like rush them, and that's the whole part of it, because then you get the ultimate pace. But he just made an calculation which was just too much. Unlike Schumacher in 2006, where he didn't even lock up, he just braked and then did brake enough.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. Rosberg, you could people say he locked his brakes and he went down the escape road. Part of me said, yeah, you did it half a second later than you did the time before. Yeah, right. Come on, like you knew when you broke that late, you were going to end up down the escape road.
So you don't think any foul
I
play?
don't think that was intentional. If you're not going to intentionally hit a barrier, because like you've just seen there, his drive shaft's now screwed.
I can't see.
No, because he's retired because of his drive shaft issue.
You're my eyes today, Steve.
No, because what happened was because he's crashed the car, he can't change the car, so it meant he had to take the risk with the gearbox.
See, okay, I get
you. And the reason the gearbox have failed is because of the crash, because they couldn't change anything. They had to take the gamble. So why would he want to crash and put that car on the risk of not being able to finish the race?
Yeah.
So that's why I say that all this suspicion of he done it on purpose is all load bollocks.
Okay. What about early on in your show? It was someone put a comment up talking about Rosberg's comment.
Oh, I didn't get a chance to see at the start of the race.
That was What did Rosberg say? I was asking.
I don't know. I'd have to replay it and see what he said.
Okay.
But Rosberg talks out of his fucking arse all the time, mate. He does. Like he really does. I need to change that actually. I need to change that banner. But he talks out of his arse all the time. Right? He gave it. But during that whole time with Hamilton, he was slagging him off, telling him that he was worrying about his own race and this, that, and all the other. When it's called racing, you're supposed to just remember China. He was saying, "Oh, he's rather worry about his own race rather than think about others." And I meant, if he was going too slow, mate, over fucking take him, you idiots. Right? It's called Formula One. He's not worried about what my teammate's doing. He's worried about winning the championship. Fucking hell, man.
I tend to think his championship was gift wrapped a little bit.
Yeah, because he had Hamilton had the worst reliability on record. Right? How is it you can go to Malaysia Grand Prix with a brand new engine, and he would be the only power driver to get a blowout of his engine? And plus the fact Austria 2016 cheated, drove deliberately into him. I don't care what anyone says. He deliberately.
Yeah.
I can't stand people like that, especially with the safety aspect of Formula One. I can't stand if you're going to drive into someone, don't drive at all. Don't take part.
Let's have a look at your F1 racing on PlayStation then.
Oh yeah, should have a look at mine. Yeah. You see some of my old videos. It's not that bad, honestly, but it's a bit difficult when you're partially incapacitated as well to be that quick at reacting.
Yeah.
Because you're driving at 200 miles an hour, and it's about as close as the realism as you get.
Who's in third? Sorry,
I can't stand the geezer anymore. I told you, I'd never stand the geezer. No.
Oh, that's the guy who was on the other day.
Bargav.
Yeah, big up, man. How you doing?
Oh, was that on yesterday? Who was on yesterday?
He was on. Yeah, he was on.
No, that was Brother and John. Bargav's been the mastermind behind most of the guests that have come on, Fabrizio and stuff like that.
I think we were on with him the other day. I'm sure of it.
I think he was on. No, he was on the Liver Awareness show.
Okay. Yeah.
American from the Liver Awareness.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Florida.
Florida. Yeah,
that's it.
Hang on.
You've got to know one thing about
almost time, just 6 minutes. Oh, fuck off!
What's happened?
No, Brother John's already. Shut up! Leave me alone. Shut up! Leave me alone.
John, is John there?
Hold on.
No, I'm talking to Brother John, right? Because he's giving it Maxi, and I'm like, oh, fuck off.
You got to remember one thing about Bargav, and he is a serial microphone fondler.
Serial what?
He doesn't know how to work a microphone.
He's a serial microphone fondler. No,
doesn't know how to work one.
No. What it was, he bought a microphone, right? But it had a button, in a really awkward place, and he would always switch it off by accident without even knowing. So Barker would be talking, I'd be going, Barker, can't hear you, mate. You hear yourself again. So
You got a
funny.
mic, ain't you, Steve?
Yeah, I've got a mic. Look, you just plug it into a USB. You don't need to turn it on. Right? Beautiful. I said, get one of these, mate. Right? Get one of these. Plug it in. Right? You got to
Do
be
you know what?
iPad. Plug it in your iPad.
I still don't know why he talks, right? With a London accent. This kid, he's never been anywhere near London.
Shut up. Don't get me started. You're talking to me about a London accent. I used to live around the gap. Don't even get it. Get out of here.
Hold on. Have you got? Wait. Is Luca there? Actually, now at the Emirates.
Yeah, he was there. There's no one there. There's no one there.
What?
There's
Is
no
it not
one
like
there. It's about 100 people, 2 of them with flares.
What you mean, like trouser flares or?
No, like smoke flares.
Once he said to me, mate, he says, "Yeah, mate, where's your flares, man?" He says, "I've got them on, man. Look, not them kind of flares, you mug."
Hang on, I'm just gonna quickly play this. I'm gonna completely play this.
Oh.
Team radio.
Oh,
Team radio. Oh, hang on. Get rid of that. I'm going to play the team radio. I'm going to bring it back again because they've got to share the audio. This is audio of Charles Leclerc as he finds out about the gearbox.
Oh.
Go ahead. Hi, Michael. So we have an issue. We are not going to the grid. We try to fix it here. Please send somebody so that it's been supervised, please.
Thank you. Both Manuel and Ignacio are in the garage with the car now. And just confirming you will not make it to the grid.
We will not make it to the grid.
Okay, thank you.
Oh.
Got it.
Oh.
Sounds like an airport announcement, doesn't
Yeah.
Yeah.
The plane will not be leaving.
He took the risk, and that's what happened. It's Monaco. They all want to win Monaco.
Yeah.
No matter what happens in your career, the reason Olivier Pan is still known as an F1 driver, really, is because he won the Monaco Grand Prix. He won the Monaco Grand Prix. You still get remembered as a driver if you win this race.
Really? It's just basically you have to just win the pole.
Yeah, you do. And the pole gives you that massive advantage. It's only then if you get really good with a strategy, then you then actually beat someone on pole. Vettel actually, when he won his white race in 2017, he started second, but he managed to get better on his he managed to be able to beat his teammate with a better by going 2 laps longer.
Yeah.
So
what's the weather looking like? Because it's raining. It's been raining here.
And it's still dry. Over there it's still nice and dry.
Yeah.
There was a 50% chance of rain. It's all right. It's still fine at the minute. It looks like it's going to be fine to the end. It's flat 55 now of 78. Verstappen in first. Sainz second. Norris third. Perez with the fastest lap in fourth. Vettel fifth. Gasly sixth. Hamilton
Vettel fifth.
Yep. Hold
on a minute. Did you say Vettel fifth?
Yep.
How did he get to fifth?
Because he jumped. Because I said he jumped. He stayed out longer than Hamilton for a couple of laps and gained because he still had the pace in the soft tires. Like you said, he stayed out longer in that race in 2017, and because he had the pace, he jumped in the pit stop. So he's jumped up to fifth. Gasly sixth. Hamilton seventh. Perez is the big gainer. He was ninth before the pit stops, and staying out that much longer has led with that track air has meant he got up to fourth.
Oh, big!
So Hamilton's still stuck. Yeah.
Did you say big gainer?
Big, yeah. Big,
I like big gainer. She's all right.
Shut up. I'm trying to give the frigging grid here. Seventh is Hamilton. 8th is Stroll. 9th is Ocon. 10th is Giovinazzi. 11th is Raikkonen. Ricardo in 12th. Alonso 13th. Tsunoda in 14th. Russell Latifi. And then Mazda Spin. And Mick Schumacher is dead last. So
that's probably... So how many... what's the point scoring at the moment going to look like at the end of the race? 50. How many?
It's
how many
20.
to
It's
win?
going to be 25 points for Verstappen,
Yep.
18 points for Sainz, 15 points for Norris, 13 points for Perez, not 12 because he gets the fastest lap point as well. Vettel will get 10, Gasly will get 8. Only Hamilton will get 6 points.
So he'd be 5 points off.
So he would.
5
He's
points.
14 points ahead in the championship.
5.
So you take 25 points of 6.
5 points.
Take
isn't it?
6. Take 6 points of 25 is
No.
was it 19? Isn't it 19? Isn't it? So
Yep.
19 of 14 is plus 5. So plus 5.
5. Yeah.
5 points ahead in the championship after this race.
Well, Vettel.
I'm not panicked. Hamilton had a 40-odd point gap at one point, I think, to Vettel and closed it down.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
closed gaps like this down before. I'm not panicked. I'm not panicked. Like I said, you still got after this race, lap round 5. They've had 490. It's 18 races to go yet. Long way to go. That's still nearly a whole season in some seasons ago. So we still got a long way to go. That's probably why Hamilton's not really probably attacking that much.
I'd rather stay in the race and get the
Yeah,
points.
because this is the thing. Unlike 2011, probably where he's trying to be a bit rash and trying to force the issue. He knows that it's the long game.
I had a rash once. Saw it was.
I saw that video talk. That was really. I saw that video from Claude and the Bansters. I was really moved by it. I didn't like the fact about that. I didn't like the fact about also didn't. If you've seen about the whole Mo thing as well,
The what thing? Sorry.
The thing with Mo about getting kicked off ASTV.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
He wore a Palestine.
Yeah, he wore like 3 pallet. He was doing it a number of times, and they said because apparently none of the emails that Robbie was getting saying it's supposed to be a football channel, not politics and stuff like that, and. He had to it's got really. I'm not going to get into it. It's got really messy. I just don't like it.
But like he's allowed to wear whatever he wants to wear. Like that shouldn't be.
I don't know. It's just because of the. It's just because of what's gone. I don't get it.
It's political, isn't it? It's supposed to be not supposed to be political. He's speaking his views, but I don't see anything wrong with it. I just think it's unfortunate, if you what is it? Everyone on Facebook's putting up Paris flags or French flags when there was some kind of bombing or something there. It's just sympathy for something. Yeah, we can't. We're not really allowed to talk about these things, really, are we?
Yeah, Stephen. It's like you putting up the Ariana Grande thing, the bombing thing in Manchester, and people saying that's too political. You can't be talking about it.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
It's like double standards, really. But we're not allowed, obviously, because of that nation. We're not really allowed to talk about things like that. It's best not to. So who's Mo, by the way? Who's Mo from Arsenal Fan TV? I don't know him.
One of the he was one of the regulars on there. Hang on, pit stop.
Another one. Who's going in?
Stroll is in from 8th place. He's pitted. Just trying to think. Why has he done that? Is he already made a pit stop? I swear he's already made a pit stop. Started 11th. He's just because he was on the hard tire. That's why he's made his pit stop. He didn't make his pit stop because he was on the hard tire, so he's gone longer, and now he's gained more on the longer run. Seems to be sort of the way to go really with Monaco these days. You go long, you seem to get better track position.
Yeah.
Yeah, so look, it says here, look, Sunday Times, Manchester United are ready to table a huge offer to bring Kane to Old Trafford. United's offer would compensate Kane for any loss of earnings at Spurs. He's coming to United. End of. They're going to go all out to get him.
I don't think it's a good idea.
I know, but you know what? Plus,
You get
Declan
Cavani.
Rice.
Then, how can you get Cavani then get Harry Kane?
Yeah.
How is he allowed to do that?
Exactly. How's he allowed to do that?
There's a stream going on, and it's playing the commentary from Sky.
Who is?
Just some streaming. It's just streaming where the positions are.
Well, mute it.
And it's showing where the positions are and stuff. And the guy is doing it, and he's not, and he's playing the Sky commentary.
It depends on how they feel about it.
To do that.
If you can do it, if they see it and don't like it, then they'll shut it down. If they don't mind it, then they'll leave it.
I don't know.
The laws are in discussion. Like, it depends on who the owner feels about it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just a swerve ball. Matt.
Yeah.
Just want to say.
Oh, hang on. Here it comes. Sorry. Here it
Hey,
comes.
good
Here
people.
it
Hey. Hope I find you all good people.
Yes, John.
How you doing, John?
Yeah. Man, I'm buzzing. Really, I am so buzzing. You know, like this is just.
Oh.
You know, like especially just.
No, you're lucky Leclerc ended up in the barriers, mate. You're lucky Leclerc ended up in the barriers, mate. No. This is Leclerc's. This is unfair. This is stolen. It's stolen.
You know what? Yes, I know that this is rare, and you know, like I have to make it count because you know, like always it's going to be Steven all over me every time. So you know, like these are the small victories that I have to celebrate, especially seeing Bottas. You know, like what happened in the you know, like that was just you know, like sweet music to
It's the only position Hamilton gained in, right? But even then, when he gained that position, he still ends up in fucking 7th. James Vowles, did you see my tweet? I literally, James Vowles, what the fuck are you thinking? What?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, true.
God. It's a watch along, man. I can't bear it. I just don't get it.
Just
I know. I'm trying not to, man. I'm like, what?
Keep it together, man.
Yeah.
What the hell was he thinking? What? I don't get it.
Yeah, you see, like this is what just makes me, you know, like enjoy this sport very much, you know, because one time it's me, you know, like who's totally losing it, and at times it's Steven, you know, yeah. But to be honest, you know, like I've been happy, you know, like with Perez because he started on 9th position, right? And yeah, like I'm now seeing him on 4th position. Like what really happened between like I hear that there was an incident between Vettel and Gasly and Hamilton. Is like what really happened? Is there something that really happened that gave Perez an advantage? It's just that like I just recently came, I did not watch the beginning of the race. What did
Steven?
I miss? About what? First, say that again.
Well, like it said that there was like a small incident whereby Vettel like screwed Hamilton, such that it gave Perez an advantage. I don't know, like I don't understand what really happened.
Vettel jumped him in the pits. He stayed out longer and jumped in the pits, and then Perez stayed out even longer because he had fresh air at front of the field and jumped even further in front. So Perez ain't seen Hamilton all day, and yet Hamilton's behind. Doors are now really behind him. because they decided to box him first, thinking they gained an advantage on the undercut, not thinking that the soft tyres are still bloody working.
So like,
did someone not tell like
so
Mercedes
like,
that the front tyres of the softs were still working?
Has Hamilton said anything on the radio about that?
Oh, he's pissed off.
Yes, yeah. That's when I began watching the race, and I was trying to come in. Yeah. You know, like I did not really understand it, but to be honest, you know, like I'm really happy, you know, like with Perez, you know, because you know it had been about time him, you know, like picking up momentum, you know, like But of course, you know, like okay, go on.
No, I was just gonna say, like, he needs to be. I still think further up than this. He needs to be not relying on sort of strategy and that.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on.
Yeah.
If he would have had another run on the qualifying, who knows?
Yeah.
You never know
Yes,
what could
true.
happen. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Because you know, like he was already on a fast lap. Before that incident that happened with Leclerc yesterday. Yeah. But yeah. To be honest, you know, like I really think that, you know, like yes, I know, like I understand that Perez is on a 1-year contract, but I really think that it will be also good for him to be given another 1 year. Considering, you know, like considering that, you know, like with the new rules coming in, and you know, like the okay, like I don't know, should I say the curse or should I say the syndrome of the second driver? Because you know, like this car is built for Max, and already I really think that out of, you know, like all the second drivers that we saw in the form of Albon, like Albion, Gasly, and Perez has been doing quite really good. Of course, could be better, but imagine what he can do maybe like in June or even in September. I can only imagine.
Perez is actually at the minute trying to challenge Norris for third place.
Yeah, that would be good. That would be good. Yeah.
John, were your ears burning?
Sorry?
Were your ears burning?
Yeah, really, you know, like
someone's been talking about you.
No. Who was? I guess it was Steven, right?
I'm sitting.
What was he saying?
I'm still thinking. I'm still sitting there thinking, like, there's 18 races to go. There's 18 races to go. There's 18 races to go.
Yeah. True. Because you know what?
He finished this load down to Vettel before in 2017, and yet he still won the championship. So I'm not worried. I'm not worried.
Yeah. Because you know, like
enjoy your time. You can enjoy your time at the top.
No, like we are going to.
Get used to the feeling of being at the top of the championship for 2 weeks. Right?
You know what? Like, to be honest, Steven, like you really have to be very much afraid, because you know, like Red Bull is very well known for starting slowly and later on picking momentum. But now, like this year has been very different, and I'm really happy that already we have the fastest car. You know, like our car, is fast, and you can just imagine what, you know, like we can go and achieve, especially like the quick start that we started. Because the only, you know, like Achilles in us was that we always starting, you know, like slowly, later on picking up momentum. And by the time when we were picking up momentum, it was, you know, like when Mercedes already had a very, very big gap between us. Yeah.
Isn't it true that the second half of the season, with the actual tracks are more suited towards Red Bull?
Yes, I would say so. Really, I would say so. Yeah, very much. Yeah,
I wouldn't say it's not quite this one where it's completely suited to your circuit, but I'd also say
I think there's more people at the Emirates. I think there's more people at the Emirates now.
There's not as many though.
Yeah, the ice cream man.
That's a good one.
Mr. Whippy. Mr. Whippy's there. Something 99.
Anyway, what we'll say, what I will say,
Yeah.
hang on, what I will say about Mercedes is
That's a good.
what I will say about I get your point about Red Bull like gaining momentum over the year, but we've seen that with Mercedes as well. And Mercedes like have always been able to last. I mean, the stamina that Hamilton and Mercedes have got to last the season is. Oh, he's in the pits.
Who?
Hamilton.
Ah.
Oh, he's going for fastest lap. That's what he's going for.
Hold on.
How many laps left?
He's going for fastest lap.
Yeah.
He's got a gap to He's got a gap to a Stroll because Stroll's pitted, so he's going
What
for
the
fastest
points
lap
make?
now. 1 point. You get an extra point.
Points make prizes, eh? Come on, Hamilton, get that extra point.
Yeah, true.
Hey, it could come down to 1 point in the end. So
Yeah, it all counts.
Yeah, true. Yeah, true. But also just to add some more flavor, like well, it's always said that maybe like why Red Bull always pick up the like second half of the season is because like bands like Mercedes Benz like they're already concentrating on like the car for next season. So so this season is really going to be interesting considering that they're taking the fight towards each other. So I'm really interested, even though like we have the better car that will suit us, second half of the season. So and yes, and also I remember like yesterday whereby you were saying that like do you really think that this is going to be the greatest challenge ahead of sorry, I don't know why I'm saying Lewis, sorry, like of say Lewis. So like yeah, so for so sorry. Yeah, so for me I really
no. The fact he's been
really well today, John.
He's been my life. You're joking.
Yeah,
now.
true.
He's been like Verstappen.
No breaks out there, John.
Yeah, no. Because like Steve, what Steven is always bantering me every time. Especially for example, in count.
Look, look. It's the amount of Red Bull they've been drinking is about time they had to fucking. Easy
what I'm talking about. Easy. So now so if it's my turn, I have to make it count very much. I have to make it count in his face.
You two are brilliant, man. I love it.
For the love of the game, right? For the love of the game. True.
Oh, good.
True. I'm just thinking, like, for example, if Lewis...
Boom.
Yeah.
That record. Right, take away Verstappen's record, thank you.
Has he got it already?
Yeah.
Fastest lap,
Definitely.
You don't have to let him through just yet.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, come on, Hamilton, that's it. Go on, keep going. You ain't gonna get. He ain't gonna catch him.
Yeah, true.
Some people might tune in and say, "Look, he's ahead."
You can't see anyone else pitting now. It's just gonna be one stop for the guys at the front.
Yeah, definitely.
Perez could possibly stop and try and get fastest lap back off him.
He's got a gap.
To do it.
What's the gap between first and second out there?
It was about 8.2.
Okay.
Well, 8.8, so 9 really seconds. And 13 seconds behind his the Science's Norris.
Has anyone been lapped yet?
There's been a number of drivers all the way up.
So where they let them through? Where on the circuit is the best place to let them through?
Maybe the start and finish.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Up the hill.
Yeah. Did you guys see, like what Lando Norris did to Ricardo when he was lapping him? He was more like, like waving to him, and I was like, wow, that's just savage,
Really? On this
waving
race?
your partner. Yeah, in this race, yeah, like he lapped him, like, and he was just waving, and I'm like, wow, like that's just
Uh,
nasty.
Are you watching the race, John? Are you able to watch
Yeah.
it? Okay, good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's just that like it's unfortunate that I came late because like it's a Sunday, so I was at church, so
good man.
yeah, like we finished late, but I was supposed to be here with you very early with you, yeah. But my apologies for that.
No. God comes first.
Yeah. Thank you so much for that. And which driver do you really have a soft spot for, or should I say you support, or the team that you support in
Who,
F1?
me?
Yeah.
Me. I like Lewis Hamilton. I support. I'm not like tribal about it, like someone over here. But,
wow, yeah.
but I must. I do like being British myself. I do like Hamilton, but I do like Alonso. But Alonso's always been.
Alonso, wow, the veteran.
Yeah, Alonso's just an out race.
Yeah, I really do admire.
I don't like the fact what he did to Hamilton in 2007, though.
Well, he was competitive, wasn't he?
He tried to block him. But
I think if you put Alonso even now,
nearly
put Alonso in a challenging car, and you'll see something. I'm sure.
Definitely.
But anyway,
I'm sorry, and one more, just Ricciardo. I like Ricciardo. I think he's a good racer to watch. Just on the eye, I like how he brakes late.
I guess.
And obviously Max. I think Max is fantastic. I'm not, like I said, I'm not tribal. I think Max did bringing it on. How he's bringing it to Hamilton and Mercedes.
Yes, exactly.
I think he's brilliant. Yeah, so. I'm all for it.
I'm not getting Serena Williams to wave the checker flag again. Last time she did the lap too early.
How many laps left?
About
laps left. Last
5
time
laps
she did
now.
checker wave. I bet you. I think it's her. Last time they waved the checker flag, like she did it 1 lap earlier, and the race. The drivers are going around it. There's 1 lap left, isn't there?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh God!
Like,
God.
Honestly, God Almighty. Anyway, like. Who gets driver of the day? Oh, fucking hell.
Perez. I think maybe Perez.
Vettel, you could say as well.
Yeah. Vettel,
but shouldn't it be who should get team of the day? Because none of these drivers, it's down to the strategy, isn't it? For placings.
I would say so.
No,
I would say so, but
who would you say gets team of the day then for strategy?
Well, probably. Come
on, don't be shy.
It could be Ferrari. It could be Red Bull. It could be It could
come on, don't be shy.
It could be Aston
on.
Martin or Red Bull.
Yes,
it's got to be Red Bull, eh?
No, but you can also say Aston Martin because they've gained both with both cars.
Oh, Vettel. That's Vettel, isn't it?
No. If you're looking at the team of the day, no. This is not me just having a go. This is not me having a go at Red Bull, right? And they've had a brilliant strategy, but. If you look at both drivers for Aston Martin, they've both gained positions.
Definitely Vettel.
But by how many? By how many?
So Stroll's gone from 11th to 8th. Vettel's gone from 9th to 8th to 5th.
No, that's we got
and Checo. Yes, and Checo.
And Checo
from 9th to 4th.
Yeah, Verstappen's just stayed in the lead, which wasn't really difficult to be honest. When Bottas retired, and that was
all right. Those are the runners. There, I'd say those two teams are in the running for.
Yeah, exactly.
So, sorry, guys. Who did you say should be driver then? Who would you be?
I would go for
Vettel or
Vettel myself.
Checo. Yeah, Vettel or Checo. Yeah, but for me, I would say Vettel. Yeah, but now
did Vettel do anything though? What did he do? It was just staying out longer. That he was told to do that. I think it's hard to assess.
It's all that, but then you've got to try and put the laps in as well.
Okay.
on worn tyres. It's all right staying out longer, but you've got to be able to put the pace in.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, that makes
Doing
sense.
it around streets of Monaco on old tyres, it's not very easy. But
Yeah.
Yes, definitely. But well, like I stand to be corrected. It's just that I did not watch the incident of Vettel and Sir Lewis. Is he going to? Is Vettel going to get? Is he like is he going to get a penalty, or like is still going to be investigated? Because if he's going to get a penalty, definitely is out of the running for the drive of the day.
Hello.
Vettel's in the pole at a minute.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm going to bring one to you though now. There's no extra one. No spares. No, there's no spares.
Oh yeah.
Guys,
would have been.
I'm going to love you and leave you.
Oh,
Okay.
thanks, mate.
Always.
Really, thank you so much.
Fantastic show again, Stephen. Credit, man.
Yeah.
I'm going to share
Thank
it
you.
on the Twitter.
Definitely.
And yeah. And John, hopefully
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
see you in 2 weeks' time, or maybe before
Yeah,
that.
definitely. Or even before, and I'll make sure that I'll get your Twitter handle from Steven.
Oh yeah. Don't you worry. He'll be back in 2 weeks'
Hey,
time.
God bless you guys. God bless you. Have a lovely
Thanks,
day.
mate.
Take care.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
You too. Take care, EJ. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. So, like, did you say?
Go on.
So, like, did you say that he's going to get a penalty, or he's still under investigation, or maybe it's not even going to be investigated?
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not. No one's under investigation.
Oh, okay, cool.
Stroll was under investigation for crossing the yellow line, but he
Oh
didn't
yes,
cross
exactly.
it. He didn't
Oh
cross
yes,
it.
exactly. Like I was thinking of you. Like.
I'd so laugh. He stuck it on a walnut last night. They do a Jack Brabham. You do a Jack Brabham.
Tell me
I'd so laugh. I would so laugh. Oh my god, I would laugh my head off.
Wow. So let's say Lewis finishes 7th, right? Is Max going to be number 1, or maybe still going to be 2nd, but by a few points?
I'm hoping also because he's in the championship, we might get a nosebleed.
Ooh.
It's so high up there. It's so up the order.
Wow, this is going to be interesting, to be honest.
Yeah,
really going to be interesting.
Like I said, is that Hamilton's had this problem before, but
exactly.
It's a long way to go yet.
Exactly. You can never count him out. Definitely, you can never.
It's the same with like Ferrari. They had the same similar car in 2017 and 18. And
Oh yes.
Pulled it out. But anyway, we're coming through this last swimming pool chicane, coming down to Raskas for the last time.
Oh yes.
Round the final Raskas bend, slides it round as he knows. He is going to take the first win, his first win at Monaco. The Monaco Grand Prix goes to Max Verstappen.
Yeah.
Sainz comes round for 2nd place.
Things you love to see.
So in the end, it could have been Leclerc, but it is Verstappen. I feel so sorry for Leclerc, man. I really do. But Norris gets the final podium spot. Perez takes 4th.
Yeah.
Yeah, wave the flag. It does help. Then know it's the end of the race.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Well played. Like, what are your thoughts with with the incident that happened to Bottas?
If you just wave the thing, it won't get caught. Unless it just wave it. So Hamilton gets the fastest lap point. Take that. Just take these points and move on. Take the points and move on.
These points, wow. Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Fair play.
yeah, fair play to
Fair
Max.
play.
Right, the Leclerc
And you know what? And you know what? Like huge, very, very huge, important points.
led from
By
start to well, to say start to finish. Obviously Perez got a point.
Serena.
Well, I wouldn't say it's a complete masterclass, Horner. Right? It did help with Leclerc not starting the race. It does help, right? It wasn't really a masterclass, was it?
Yeah, definitely.
Because if it was a masterclass, it'd be like he'd overtook, he jumped out, he
Yeah,
jumped
yeah.
Leclerc in the strategy. He'd overtaken people, like or like I mean, basically he's done what most people mind at Hamilton most of the time, which is lead from start to finish.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
You know what I
definitely.
mean? So if but
Definitely.
not taking away what the win, right? It's a brilliant win, right? And he's
Yeah.
taken well advantage of what Leclerc's downfall. But
Yeah,
but that whole
exactly.
thing, I mean, that whole thing, like at the end, where he was getting really, really, really like angry over the radio. Well, turned out it didn't need to be angry at the radio, did he?
Yeah, definitely, definitely. And you know what? Just to say that I'm so happy that, well, like, of course, Bottas retired, right? I'm happy that at least Red Bull were able to capitalize what they could not do in Portugal. You remember in Portugal, whereby Bottas also retired because of the incident between
Yeah,
him and Williams. So I thought that Checo would also capitalize for the team constructor points, but well, it was not to
yeah.
be. But definitely today, you know, like those are going to be very huge points if you look at it in the long term.
Well, we're going to be looking at that
Yeah,
as
a
part of the
review.
review
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
tomorrow. We'll be doing a review tomorrow of the weekend.
Ah, cool.
Glad Max won. Yeah, well, Max took full advantage of Ferrari's problems with Leclerc.
True, true, true. But well, like, can you just maybe? Okay, yeah. I think maybe like we'll touch upon it maybe later on the review.
Well, I mean, when you if you're free tomorrow, we'll touch upon it then and
No, definitely, definitely. I would love
dissect it,
to.
go through. Yeah, go
Uh,
for it.
I really would love to because I want to
Yeah,
really see how Checo was able to capitalize. You know, 5 positions. That's a lot. 5 positions in Monaco.
yeah.
Imagine. Yeah. So
Well, I'm
yeah, I
gonna have to wrap it
would
there, so
really
we'll have
love.
to go straight to the football.
No, that's good. Thanks, mate.
No worries. I'm gonna have to switch it straight to the football. Though.
It's okay. It's okay. So like you just let me know when and not a problem tomorrow. Then I'll just send you the tweet. Non lo farò.
Let me have a look. We also be doing a match reaction to the game later on as well.
Yeah. So thanks, mate, for having me.
Yeah, thanks as usual. Make sure to hit
Yeah.
that like button, hit that subscribe button.
Definitely.
See, yeah. Hamilton, not a great weekend. Takes the points. Struggling with just the basic setup of the car around Monaco. and if you can't get that, you're not going to be able to win. But big up to Max. He took advantage of Leclerc's crash, which obviously meant that he couldn't start the race due to the drive shaft damage to the car. And he would it's like I said, like it's happened before with Hamilton and Monaco, and yet he still come around and won the championship. There's a long way to go. Let's just put it that way. But it does put Verstappen 5 points ahead in the championship, which is the first time he's ever led a Formula One World Championship. So that comes with it a whole new different pressure as well. So he now becomes the hunted rather than the hunter. So but thanks to everyone that's tuned in as usual. Thanks to everyone that's come on. We'll be back. I'll be back in literally about 2 minutes with the watch along for the eFootball. So make sure to tune into that. Until then, everyone stay safe, stay well, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Cheers. Bye-bye.